How to seduce a girl or a guy. In this video course, you'll learn powerful psychological techniques to grab a girl's or guy's attention. Don't worry, the text is authentic, but the video and voice were generated using AI. I've spent many years studying various seduction techniques and testing them in practice, so they are 100% effective. I spent a lot of time in clubs and bars trying to meet people, observing them, and step by step I learned the art of seduction. I studied the psychology of both women and men, and I even attended acting classes, so the information presented in this video is truly worth its weight in gold. Top dating coaches charge big money for this stuff, but you'll get it for free. Actors use these methods to project specific emotions on stage or screen. Having taken acting classes myself, I can say with 100% confidence that they work and have a huge effect on whoever you're talking to. If an actor doesn't genuinely feel the emotion they're trying to show, their performance falls flat. Let's break down why one person fascinates us more than another. It comes down to appearance, voice tone, and speed, speaking style, facial expressions, gestures, and most importantly, the ability to convey emotion. More precisely, it's the ability to spark emotions in your conversation partner. That's what makes someone truly charismatic and interesting. Experts say communication is 55% body language, 38% voice tone and pitch, 7% actual words. Your inner mood and feelings come through in your posture, voice, expressions, and gestures. The instant you feel something, your listener senses it. Whether they realize it or not, they start to mirror your emotion. Stronger feelings spread more powerfully. Even if they aren't consciously aware, your mood will influence them on a subconscious level. Before we dive into the main emotion transmission technique, here are a few tips on subcommunication. Body language. Body language is a huge topic, but let's cover the basics that matter whether you're a girl or a guy. Girls' body language. If you want to interest a guy, avoid overly masculine stances. Why? Girls are known as the weaker sex for a reason. Your body posture should take up less space. Try keeping legs close or crossed, using more closed off poses, maintaining a straight back with your chest slightly forward, tilting your head to the side to show vulnerability and trust, highlighting your neck and collarbone. Just don't stick your chin up too high or you'll come off as arrogant. Guys' body language. A man is naturally the alpha, but a lot of guys these days either lack that confidence or try too hard to show it. Never overdo it. Girls notice when you're faking. Instead, keep your posture open and take up space. Stand and sit up straight, no hunching over, and move more slowly. If someone asks you to move, say you're blocking a bar walkway, don't jump away. Shift over calmly and confidently. Gestures. Girls' gestures. Keep movements graceful and minimal. Gesture sparingly, with hands close to the body. Guys' gestures. Use precise, purposeful motions. Don't be afraid of bigger, rougher gestures. Focus more on lower body gestures, like a steady stance. Keep your hands away from your torso. Facial expressions. Girls' facial expressions. To look mysterious, tilt your chin down slightly and relax your face. Relaxed muscles soften your features. A genuine smile always amps up your appeal. Guys' facial expressions. Don't stare like a puppy begging for a bone. Aim for a calm, slightly serious gaze. Subtle smiles are fine, but don't overdo the cute look. Treat her like a good friend. Be yourself, keep it cool, and avoid drooling over her features. Voice. Your inner state has a huge impact on how your voice sounds. Your tone reflects what you're thinking. If you're thinking about something intimate while talking to a girl or guy, they'll pick up on it. That can create a light, pleasant sexual tension between you. We'll talk later about how to ramp up that tension and get your partner thinking about sex. So, what should your voice be like? Girls' voices. Nature has given women higher voices, which can be an advantage. Some men prefer higher voices, some lower. It's personal. To me, a woman's voice should sound feminine, gentle, loving, sexy, charming, and confident. We'll cover how to bring all those qualities into your voice when we go over the main technique of this course. Guys' voices. Unfortunately, our society teaches boys to be quiet and restrained from childhood. Over time, that can squash your true voice and change how you speak. The good news? You can get your real voice back. Singing loudly, doing body relaxation exercises, and specific voice training help. Generally, a man's voice should be a bit slower and deeper than a woman's. Women are drawn to deeper male voices. It signals masculinity, confidence, higher testosterone, and the ability to protect her. General tips for both guys and girls. People who know how to play with their tone and pace are always more interesting. When you speak, pause now and then. Enunciate clearly. Try varying your pitch. Sometimes raise your pitch, sometimes lower it. Occasionally speed up, then slow down. Speak louder, then softer. At first, make these changes subtly so it still feels natural. Over time, you can dial them up. Almost everyone's met someone who talks in a monotone with no pauses. So boring. All the voice tricks we've talked about help you learn to play with your voice. The more you practice, the better you'll get. This adds a ton of charisma and keeps people hooked. Watch stand-up comics or other great speakers. They use these tricks to hold the audience's attention. Why are some speakers boring while others are captivating? Boring speakers focus only on logic, not emotion. That's what most guys do when talking to girls. They ask question after question instead of sharing something interesting. Women are naturally more emotional, so they're great at conveying feelings. Here's another example. If you only talk to someone to give them information, you'll come off as boring. That's what many teachers do. They just relay facts with no emotion, and we all tune out. They add zero feeling to their words. Repeating the same sentence with different thoughts and emotions will completely change your subcommunication. The more you practice speaking with a clear emotion in mind, the better you'll get. You'll become a more interesting, charismatic person. To really feel what this means, try this exercise. Film yourself on your smartphone. But don't look at the screen so you can't see your own facial expressions. Say the exact same sentence each time, but with a different emotion. You'll notice that depending on the emotion, your face, voice, expressions, and body language all change. Try repeating this sentence with each of these emotions. Hi, want to go out to dinner tonight? After dinner, we can catch a movie. Love, anger, sexual attraction, indifference, disgust, happiness, fear. Do this exercise often. It will sharpen your ability to convey emotion.